Hello and good morning everyone. It's day 13, Smoke and Solid Service Day in Albury. It is time for me to quickly have Dave's morning coffee, and I can't tell you how awesome it feels to not have to hurry, because all my food is cooked. I just have to heat things up. So we're going to get to the middle of Albury, set my barbecues up, and start some fires in the barbecue, and just get everything on and just get it heated up. So we can just go nice and slowly. We don't have to hurry. So it's kind of saved me a good few hours, I suppose, if in being organised yesterday. So yep, it's bitterly cold. Looks like a bit of a fog. Let's see what I can find. I see a bit of a fog over there. Anyway, that's all for now. I will film some more once I get on site and we start setting things up. See you later. We are here in the middle of Albury. If there's ever a time to not be self-conscious, now is it, because I'm in a pretty public space here, so you can pan around. Let's have a look at the setup. There we go. That's the setup. Got the smoker going. Yeah, anyway, so excited to be here in Albury. It's cold, it's foggy, but the sun is forecasted to come out. Carevan have already been and set up some stuff, which is good of them, and they're going to come back a bit later. So, anywho, what an exciting day to be in the middle of Albury. Happy to be here, can't wait, let's go. Where's my camera? There it is. All right, we've got a couple of hours to go before service. I've got the meat on the pit. Let's turn that around. Open the hood up. That's cooking along really well. Over here, we got some my niblets going nicely. Just going to cook the outside of those, and then I'll put them in the hark smoker just to finish off. And then my roast potatoes that I'm going to fry on the barbecue, and then also put those in the hark just to keep warm. They're going along as well. So not long to go. Heaps of people are going by asking me what's happening. Feeling a bit exposed at the minute. It's all right though, it's all part of the fun. I've had lots of conversations with people passing by, asking what we're doing, who we're feeding, so I'll keep documenting. All right, we are ticking along very nicely at the minute. This food is coming along nice. We've already got a couple of trays of potatoes and wings in the smoker, keeping warm. There's a bunch of school kids that are about to walk by. Oh no, they're going in a... Oh, here they go. I'll tell them to say hello. Hi! Hello! Thank you! Alright. Starting to get used to this, starting to get used to being out here, everyone looking at me. That's good. It's not too bad at all. Not long to go before service, so we'll keep going. All right, service is about to begin. People are showing up. There's our signs. We are on the main street of Albury. Doesn't get more central than this. There's Cara and Charlotte ready for service. All right. Let's go. Service almost over here. We've done, I think I counted before, just over 60 servings to people who are hungry, who can't afford to eat. It's been an amazing experience. Should I? Actually, I was going to go and talk to some people, but people are busy. I was going to go see if some of the volunteers wanted to say hello on the vlog, but that's our setup. We're almost out of food, and I'm happy to say we'll probably be able to send some barbecue food back with the guys from the Carevan. They can take it to their temporary housing and continue to help those in need around the area. Feedback's been fantastic. For me personally, happy with the food. Actually, I'll probably talk more about that this evening when I sit down and think back. All good. Oh, here's Honey. Hang on a second. I'll turn it on this way.
Hi.
How was that?
It was great. Yeah, good service. Lovely guests coming through, and wonderful helpers as well.
My face. I have to move my face because it's following my face. I'll put it over there.
That's a bit close. Yes,
right.
Really good service today. Lots of wonderful people.
Lots of wonderful people. Sophia wants to say hello for the vlog. Hi, Sophia.
Hi.
And Charlotte as well. Everyone has been. Charlotte even helped with service. It's following my face again. Hang on a second. Okay, the camera is following my face. Go to Charlotte. All right, now it's not following my face. Sitting with Charlotte, who helped with service. How was it all right? Did you like it?
Yes.
Served lots of people. Everyone was saying how amazing Charlotte is, that she's getting in there helping.
Ha.
All right, I'm going to go. Anyway, we're almost done here. We'll start packing it in pretty soon, unless I can talk to some more people for the vlog. Okay, speak soon. I have to say, the sun has come out and the weather has turned it on. The weather has definitely turned it on. Here in Albury, I'm here with Stevie from Carevan.
Hey, how are you?
How do you think service went?
Service went beautifully. We had a wonderful turnout of community members, and the sun came out, which was amazing. The fog cleared up, and the food smelled beautiful. So we're really, really thankful for you to be here.
Yeah, awesome. And, for us, awesome experience. Had heaps of fun here. Everyone's been really helpful. Reckon we did about, turn this camera around so I can see it. Reckon we did about just over 60. So,
Yeah,
all
definitely. Yep. lots of community members came down for it. We've had people coming on the bus, people riding their bikes, and so yeah, it was good.
And so I'm hopefully going to send you guys away with some food left over to take to your temporary housing. How many people would you feed who didn't come here today but would be in housing elsewhere?
Yeah, we've got about 90 people in temporary housing at the moment, temporary accommodation across our motels in Albury. And I can introduce you to Rochelle, our project officer, who goes out in the afternoons, if you like. Hey Rochelle, are you busy?
If she wants to be on. Not everyone wants to be on the vlog, and I get it. Rochelle is on my vlog, so I was just asking, so we're going to send you guys away with some food left over. How many people would you say you'd be serving either this afternoon, this evening in housing elsewhere?
Yeah, it'd be about 30 people tonight. So people that are staying in temporary accommodation, so in motels. And
awesome.
They will love it. Yeah.
All right, awesome. And these guys have got a sausage sizzle on Saturday, which I'm going to give them snags for as well. So we're going to help them out not only for this barbecue this afternoon, but we're going to help them for their barbecue on Saturday as well. So anyway, all right, see you later.
Hello and good evening, everyone. It's the end of day 13, service day here in Albury, and what a day it was. Fantastic experience, loved it. Feedback was unreal. Had a bit of time to just reflect on how it's been, me and the family. We went for a schnitty at the local pub, which was awesome to have a bit of family time. Just a little sidebar. So we're at the pub and people are smoking in the gaming room. It was unreal. I said to Cara, if I step back in time, people are smoking inside. Unreal. Anyway, just one of the many things that have amazed me here in Albury. Anyway, let's get back to the Smoke and Soul project. Where do I start with today? So we had the Deputy Mayor come out, Jessica. Thank you for coming out and supporting us. We had a couple of councillors as well come out and say hello. There's just been a lot of support here. Also, Albury really get behind the Carevan, who we partnered with. They've got a lot of support, and they're highly respected. I feel. I get the sense that they are a highly respected organisation here in Albury, and people just really appreciate the work and the effort that they do for the people less fortunate here. So super just honoured, privileged to be able to partner with them, serve the food that we serve. The feedback was unreal. Everyone loved it. To not only serve the 65 people face to face at service today, but then we sent the Carevan off with enough food to probably feed another 30 people in temporary housing. And I did them a favour with their barbecue on Saturday. Sorted them out with some snags for their barbecue on Saturday, which was so easy. I mean, I was at the shops anyway yesterday. It was no hassle at all, and I was happy to supply food for another barbecue this weekend. So this experience has been unreal. Loved it. Can't wait to maybe come back. Hopefully come back. We have definitely made some friends here for sure. So it's been a wonderful experience for us all. Anyway, so let's moving forward, tomorrow, pack it up, Wagga, we're coming for you. This is going to be a big barbecue on Sunday, Wagga. We're back working with our friends, Vinnie's. Cannot speak highly enough of Vinnie's, so excited to get back working with them. I don't know what I'm going to cook. I know they've got a lot of people in need in Wagga Wagga, so every barbecue is as important as the last, and this one is no exception. We're talking, they're estimating over 100 people who are doing it rough in Wagga Wagga. So I've got some thinking to do with what food I'm going to serve. And tomorrow we pack, we move on, we do it all again. I'm excited. I feel like we're getting into a bit of a flow now. I feel like we're 5 barbecues in. I feel like we're getting into a flow, rhythm of just the packing, the moving, the food sourcing, the barbecue event itself, and then starting again. So yeah, looking forward to our next stop. So we're 5 barbecues in. We have fed, I think, probably over 400 people so far. Phenomenal experience, phenomenal support, and I'll wrap up as always. If you want to continue to help us feed the homeless around Australia and those in need, those doing it rough, like I'm sitting outside here in Albury, outside our beautiful heated cabin, but there are people sleeping out in this doing it rough, and my thoughts go out to all of them. So we want to help them as much as we possibly can. If you want to support us feeding the homeless, go to the GoFundMe page. Whatever you can spare would mean the world. If you can't spare anything, at the very least, can you follow, like, share, subscribe, do all those things you got to do to get the message out there. So thank you for your time. Thank you for watching day 13 of Smoke and Soul Project. I'll be back tomorrow morning for Dave's morning coffee, and we'll talk about the day ahead, and we'll talk about what we're going to do in Wagga Wagga. So stay safe, take care. I will speak to you in the morning. See you later. Have a good one.